Welcome children. Coming to the class here, as I have given you an activity to make a different patterns. Here in this way you can make a pattern, and based on that we have a next topic is seeing dimensions about the brick. So you can see that what are the dimensions for the brick. So we will see that. So before that, dimensions of the brick, here the 3-dimensional shapes and the 2-dimensional shapes is important for you here. Means as you draw a plain figure of a square, you can see that it is a flat figure, and from that if you draw it in a 3-dimensional, means which is having like all sides where we can see there, so it will be called as a cube. The next comes rectangle. If you draw it directly on a plain paper, just you have a one 4-sided figure. So if that only if you see in the 3-dimensional, it will be known as a cuboid, where you can see all the faces of that. So seeing the faces of the brick and the dimensions of the brick, we have to learn this. We are going to see this. So how to draw that cube and cuboid? First you have to take a single square and one more square to that. How to draw that? Steps are given here, you can see here, and after that you have to join the lines of that, and the fourth figure you will get that cube. And the same way if you do it for a cuboid also, if you draw that, you can see there. Next, according to the brick. So you can see here in the figure 1, the brick, the face is how you can see, right? Which is the weave you can see. So you can see here, figure 1, this is the plane surface. This plane surface will be called as a face, and the corner of that, this will be called as the edge, and here where the two lines join at the single point, that will be corner. So in this we are going to see that. So here that cuboid, if you draw that, this bottom line will be known as the length, and the side breadth, and the height, means what is the length of that. Seeing that, it will be height. So these are the 3 dimensions: length, breadth, height. How to draw, we have already seen that. After drawing, these sides will be named as a length, breadth, height. So this will be called as the dimensions of the brick, and this name is cuboid. So the cuboid is in the, the brick is in the formation of a cuboid. So we are going to learn about that. Brick has 6 faces, 8 corners and 12 edges. So the brick is 3-dimensional shape, and its dimensions are like length, breadth, width. Breadth can be known as a width also, and height. Coming to the next, net of that means you can see only in the picture that 3 faces. All the other 6 faces, how to see that? So one is bottom, back, right, left, top and front. So these are the 6 faces. Each here, according to this, I am showing you the pointer. This is a bottom, top. You can see the pointer here. Net of the cuboid here, a brick has a 6 faces. In that 6 faces are bottom, top, back, front, left, right. So these are the 6 faces in a rectangle, you can see, and all the 6 faces are in the formation of a rectangle itself. The same here it is shown in here, all the 6 faces. And next, the different weaves. When you weave that brick, the weaves, how it can be shown: front weave, side weave, top weave. The weaves of the brick, when you place it and when you observe it, right? If you touch and if you take it in your hand, you can see all the 6. But when you keep it at one place and observing that, these will be the weaves of the bricks. Next, according to the textbook, page number 4, the activity is given here. So here are the 2 things, like how to draw a brick. How to draw a brick, that is already shown you that, as we are drawing the cuboid, same that is you have to draw as a brick. These are the 2 photos of the same brick, you can see there. In one photo we can see only one face of the brick, in the other we can see 3 faces, right? So circle the photo showing the 3 faces. So you have to circle this, showing the 3 faces here, right? This is the 3 faces. Here you can see only one face, right? How many faces in all does the brick have? As already we have seen that in a rectangle, if you draw it in a cuboid form, you can see that 6 faces. So these kind of 6 faces you can see here. As I am showing you, see on the pointer here. So 6 faces are there. Next, in any face of a square, is it any face of the square? In that brick, can you see any face of the square here? No, because all the sides are as in a rectangle itself. You will see there. See, is any face a square. So you can't see that square. No, face of a brick is a square. Here see, if you cut that, you can see here. So see, this is in the formation. When you cut it in between and if you see that one part, you can see all its faces are rectangle. As we have seen in the previous one, you can see here, all are in rectangle formation itself. You can see here. So like that only, if you cut also one piece also, can you see the square? No, all the faces are rectangle. So draw the smaller face of the brick. You can draw and you can place that in that fill in the blank. You can draw that smaller face. As we have cut here, no, this symbols it is shown here, no, this you can draw it and you can show this. Next, some activity is given. You have to mark, tick mark for that. We will see that. So you can see here, page number 4, it is a given activity. You can see the activity here. Which of these are the faces of a brick you have to mark? You have to tick mark which are the faces in a brick formation. You can see the face there. The two tick marks I have already given here. So these are the two faces you can see in the brick. And which of these is a drawing of a brick? Mark. Right? So which of these is a drawing of a brick? So this is in the formation of a brick. You can tick mark in your textbook. And make a drawing of the box. The next activity is given. Make a drawing of this box to show the three of its faces. So you can draw it. As I already shown you that, like that you can draw the activity there in your book and you can show the three faces of that by using that box. Can you make a drawing of a brick which shows 4 of its faces? You try this. Can you make this or not? If you try, you will get to that. Next, coming to the wall. A wall that will not fall. The topic you have that. One day Munia and Zainab are playing with bricks and making their walls. Each makes a different walls. Means the two students are there, like they are making the wall, Zainab and Munia. And they were talking that which will be stronger more by making the different pattern of the walls there. So Zainab's walls will be stronger than what Munia. Why? Zainab says that her wall will not fall easily. Masons do to not put bricks one on top of the others as Munia has done. What do you think? Which wall will be stronger? You can see that picture and you can answer to that, because if you put out one on other, that balancing will be not so properly. So if you take it in a Zainab way, so you can balance it. So when you see the construction field there, you can see the construction will be done in between the one brick. So if that will be more stronger to stand it. So next, different type of walls. You can see that different types of walls are there. So in this way it is there. You have an activity this in your book. You can match it. Here are photos of 3 kinds of brick walls. Can you see the different in way the bricks are placed? You can see that. You have to match those to the below given. Now match the photo of each wall with the correct drawing below. You can match this in your textbook. Next, based on this, now I have some questions for you. How many faces do you think your school bag has? Do you think your lunch bag has 8 edges? Count and find how many corners does the cupboard have. What is the shape of the green board in your classroom? So these are some questions based on the topic what I explained you about the dimensions. You can place it and you can do this activity. Keep thinking and make a time for this and do it. Thank you, children.